This week I decided to treat myself and get some Cornettos. Now I love the mint ones. Here from Tesco you can get 6 for £2.50, which is not too bad. Now summer may have been and gone, but we can still treat ourselves with a nice good Cornetto. So I'm going to take one out of the freezer and I'm going to give it a try. But remember, here we're all about saving money, so let's see if they actually stack up. Now Cornetto described them as deliciously crunchy, and you get 6 of them in a pack. Per ice cream, we're looking at 171 calories and 11 grams of sugar. Not too bad. Cornettos, of course, have that distinctive Cornetto logo all around the outside of the packaging. Here's a little look just in case you've forgotten. And here's that beautiful Cornetto all out of its packaging in all its glory. Oh, it's making me hungry just looking at them again. So it's got some nice chunks of chocolate around the outside, some chocolate curls on the top, and a nice crunchy looking cone obviously in the centre. They are a bit smaller, of course, because they are in a multi-pack as opposed to the singular ones. Now, as you'll have seen, I also bought some of the Tesco versions. You can get 4 for £1.20, which I thought was a pretty good deal. So we're going to take some of these and have a look as well. I could already tell from the packaging that these ones look to have a lot more chocolate sauce on the top and a few little chocolate balls, so this should be interesting. And of course, Cornettos are the perfect treat, so let's take a look. Here's the front of the packaging. You can see the two-tone effect of the ice cream colours as well, signifying its mint flavour. Here's the rear of the packaging. You're looking at 219 calories per cone and 17.7 grams of sugar. Now, interestingly, the ice cream packaging is just silver. Mind you, I suppose how long do you spend actually looking at this as opposed to actually eating it? When unwrapped, you can see the two-tone ice cream effect is not even there, but there's a lot of chocolate balls, a lot of the chocolate pieces, and a lot more chocolate sauce. Overall, looks very tasty, and of course it's a bigger size with it not being a 6-pack. So how did the Cornetto versions taste? The ice cream itself is very rich in its mint flavour, and added with them chocolate curls, it does taste very chocolatey and very minty as you'd expect. The cone itself is very crispy and very flavoursome. With them being a bit smaller in the 6-pack, you do kind of wish they were slightly bigger, but they are a better treat for kids of course. But I'd rather them be a 4-pack, be slightly larger and have a bit more chocolate. It needs some kind of chocolate drizzle in the centre and around the top just to finish it off. Now we've got to see if the Tesco Mint and Chocolate Cones match up to the Cornettos. Well, the Tesco Mint and Chocolate Cones are only 10p cheaper per cone than the Cornetto Mint Cones. Having said that though, I find these ones to be much more flavoursome. There's an intense chocolate sauce that runs throughout the whole cone and even in the centre of the cone itself. I also find the ice cream to be a bit more lighter in texture and it's a bit more creamy tasting rather than the kind of thick Cornetto ice cream that you'd expect. I suppose with it being a larger ice cream you don't want it too rich, otherwise it could taste a bit sickly. And remember, you could buy 2 of these packs for 10 pence less than it would cost to get the Mint Cornettos. So are the Tesco versions worth swapping to? Absolutely. Go and get some in your freezer on your next shop.